We learned today that the man accused of fatally shooting his ex-girlfriend and her mother outside the Hardin County Courthouse has died after shooting himself.
WDRB's Crystal Goodner tells us the case is now forcing conversations about domestic violence and what needs to change.
Caitlin had to hop from place to place to be able to stay away from him.
A New Albany mother of 3 gunned down in her friend's apartment on August 10th. Police say the 25-year-old Caitlin Lee was killed by a man she was in a toxic relationship with.
I just heard gunshots and I just heard a bunch of commotion over that way.
Then on Monday, 37-year-old Erica Riley of Elizabethtown was shot outside of an Elizabethtown courthouse. Investigators say that the suspect, Christopher Elder, was a man she was dating. 2 tragic cases forcing tough conversations about domestic violence in our area and the resources available to victims.
Perhaps the communal shelters that we currently have that exist mostly in our state may not be the end all to end all.
Angela Yanelli is the CEO of ZeroV, an organization supporting 15 domestic violence shelters in Kentuckiana. ZeroV offers a 24/7 crisis line and resources like housing, childcare, and food.
If we can meet those needs and start having thriving families, we're going to actually start seeing a reduction in gender-based violence.
The organization also offers legal resources, like help filing for an emergency protection order, or EPO. Lee had one in her case, and Riley was on the way inside of the courthouse to have an EPO extended.
Those orders can then be, after a hearing, can result in a more permanent domestic violence order, which can last for up to 3 years.
But as witnessed, attorney Rachel Howell says the law can only do so much.
While that is good to have that protection, that is just a piece of paper as well. So it's good to have a safety plan in place.
And tackling this problem?
And now it's time to draw upon the resources in the community to help us stand together to end violence.
Means safety in numbers. Reporting with photojournalist Dave White, Crystal Goodner, WDRB News.